I wanted to present this lesson to you guys because I love llamas and alpacas, and sometimes I get a little confused about the difference between the two. So here's some fun facts. A llama baby is called a crius. It is actually a cousin to the spitting camels. Llamas are fast. They are bigger than alpacas. And alpacas are actually bred for their fibers. So their hairs are fluffy and beautiful. And people like to use their hair to create different cloths and fibers and such. So I hope you have fun creating your llama or alpaca puppet. Don't forget to share them with me. Today I'm going to show you how to make this adorable little llama. I made this one out of a paper plate, just like this. You could use paper, you could use cardboard, you could use cardstock or poster board. I had this poster board, so I'm going to show you. If you don't have a paper plate, then what you can do on any other type of paper or cardboard. I just took a bowl. It could be a lid, or if you have a compass, you could draw your circle with a compass. I am going to trace my circle. So I'm going to make a little bit bigger llama. This one's a little bit bigger than my paper plate. And cut it out. Okay, so I have my circle, trimming up my little edges here. Okay, so this is a reused piece of poster board. That's okay, because we're going to decorate it anyway, so I'm just going to make it work. Now I'm going to fold it in half, and I am going to cut it in half. Okay, so I have two semicircles, and I am going to pick the best looking one to make for the body of my llama. So there's my little body of my llama. Now I need to cut out the tail, the feet, the head, and the head right here, and the ears. So I'm going to use my second half to create the rest of the llama part. To draw some ears. And I would definitely suggest drawing with a pencil so that when you mess up, you can erase. I am using a Sharpie today so that you can see better. So my llama is just a curved head, two little ears. You can make them separate and glue them down, or just draw them right on there, and a very long neck. Now I need to make my tail and my feet. So the tail is very simple. There's my little tail. And my feet. Or my legs. I need 4 of them. So I'm just going to draw some little cute legs like that. I'm kind of just putting it up to the body to see if they're a good little size. And I think that will work. So what I'm going to do, because I want all 4 of my legs and my feet to be the same, I'm going to just cut this one out. And I'll trace it so that they're all symmetrical, they're all even. So now that I have my one leg and my one tail cut out, I'm ready to start tracing my leg. I need 3 more legs. I'm gonna go ahead and use my pencil and trace them and cut them out. Now that I have all my pieces to my llama, I'm gonna start gluing them down. So I'm gluing my head down and my legs and my tail down. And now that I am looking at this adorable little creature, I'm thinking he looks more like an alpaca than a llama. The first one I made was definitely a llama, even though this guy is a little bit bigger. He's got a very round face and rounder ears, so I think I'm gonna go with alpaca for this cute little guy. Here comes my favorite part, decorating my alpaca, adding those fun details like the saddle and the fun colors and all that good stuff. So now I'm making a saddle to go over the back of it, or like a blanket. I'm gonna start with the black and make it the biggest part of my design. So I just did like a U shape and cut it out, and I'm gonna glue it down. Then I'm going to take my blue paper and I'm gonna make the same shape on it, but I'm gonna make it just a little bit of smaller so that it nests right inside the black shape. And then I'm going to take my orange and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna make it just a little bit smaller than my blue and cut it out and glue it down so that it nests right inside of the blue. Now I am taking my marker and I'm drawing the face. Since it's an alpaca, I'm gonna do this big C curve around the face to make it look like it's got extra hair behind it. Some nice sweet eyes and a little half of a heart nose and a mouth. And then I will also draw just a couple of curved lines across the neck so I can add some more details to that. I'm gonna jazz it up. Here on my llama, I used paint and it looks so pretty, but I found some fun pom-poms and sequins and beads. So I am going to do a little extra on my alpaca. I'm gonna jazz it up really nice. So I am going to add some poms around my little blanket saddle here and just have fun with it. So I'm gonna do multiple colors, add some glue and stick them down. Eeks, how cute is my alpaca looking already? Now I'm gonna add a little shiny bling, some sequins around the details on the neck. And oh no, I am not done. I liked that bling, so I'm gonna add some more to the saddle blanket on the alpaca's back. So I am having fun finding sequins, different colors. I even find some stars and some hearts in there. You never know what you're gonna find in my craft closet. So I am having so much fun, and I love bling, so you know I have to bling my alpaca out. And there's just one more detail I feel she needs. She needs a little pink inside of her ears. And I think that looks just right. I had so much fun creating this alpaca. I also had fun making the little llama that I made before this video with just paint, and it turned out super cute. So I'm going to put this pretty little alpaca off to the side to dry because I glued all those nice little pom-poms down and they are not gonna stay unless I am patient and let it dry. And I am going to get my llama and I'm gonna show you what you can do as an extra little step. If you want this to be like a puppet, you can use either a wooden skewer or a popsicle stick, or even a stick from outside, but you need to be careful because that end is sharp on a skewer. So I just clipped it off. We use these for grilling kebabs sometimes. So I clipped that off so it's not as sharp. I turned it over, and you can either use hot glue, Elmer's glue, and just be really patient and hold it down for a while, or do what I did and use a little tape and tape it down. So this was on my paper plate llama, and I just turned it into a fabulous little fun puppet. And once my alpaca is dry, I will do the same thing. I hope you guys enjoyed creating this project. Remember, you can be creative, use whatever supplies you have, paint, crayons, markers, papers, found objects, random craft supplies, and create your own llama or alpaca. And don't forget, be you, be creative, stay positive, and make art.